Hey guys, how's it going? Let's play a nice chill game because I'm not in the mood for complex games. What the deuce is this then? It's a sequel. It's a sequel to a game we played before, and I gather it's quite similar to that game. Is that why no Gex? Partly, yeah, partly. It's one of the reasons. Also, just like I was like,
hello there.
Can I stomach going back to more Gex? I don't know if I can. I played the game enough. Hello, how you doing? All right. Let's get the exact backstory, shall we? For once, we're actually going to pay attention to the story. Fatigued a little bit. Might have overdone it a little bit with the exercise this morning. How you doing?
Hello. Yeah. Are you the person who is in charge of the Universal City Hall? Good. This is the mad scientist Baron Aloha talking to you. Listen, Domkov, I have question for simple favor.
In the backwater reaches of the galaxy lies a tiny planet known as Little Muu that is used by Baron Aloha as his secret hideout. The Baron returned to his home away from home to rejuvenate from a recent beating he took at the hands of the feet of that heroic battle buddy known as Robert. He was in the process of inventing a better, stronger, more absurd way to overthrow the universe when Little Muu is visited by a stranger. In fact, there is nothing stranger in the universe than the creature known only as Captain Kabuki. Tipping the scales at a whopping 220 bazillion tons, he uses a kung fu grip larger than metropolitan Chicago to shred Little Muu and add it to his fantastic collection of bottled wonderlands. Using his keen sense of villain timing, Baron Aloha hastily departs the scene and lands upon a small asteroid. Unable to cope with the monstrosity that is Kabuki, he calls Universal City Hall and begs for help as his beloved hideaway is made into so much Swiss cheese. After listening to the Baron's plight, the interstellar dispenser of justice decides to send the only being capable of dealing with a menace such as Captain Kabuki, the freedom-loving, robo-heroic Robert. Tuned up and ready to go the distance, Robert leaps to the scene.
So we're helping the
Jumping
bad
Flash
guy, I
2.
think.
Big Trouble in Little Muu.
Let's do things. I don't know whenever I chat to you in Discord, you have to sass me. I'm really interested in So, okay. I went something kind of disgusting town today, and it's really sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah. Alright, in we go. Let's see how different this game is here. So, save the movies, yes, but it's kind of saving the bad guys this time around. Is it more in disguised camera mode? Yeah, probably, yeah, it's probably a good call. And I'll try not to sass you this time. Okay, no, I don't think it's that way. Okay, so it looks like a bit more of like a theme this time. The game's a little bit less abstract so far. Wait, can we clear that gap? Oh yeah, you can easily clear that kind of gap. Right, there we go. Yeah, this time I'm actually playing the game with a proper controller, which might actually change the experience a little bit. Wait, I've got stuck. There we go. It feels faster. I kind of forgot to overclock this, but maybe a little bit. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Oh, the game's got like about the same frame rate stability. Ooh, that's a cool water effect. This 1 minute 60. It tries so desperately, but it almost never does. Yeah, like the original when overclocked ran at 60, pretty good. I felt it might have a more consistent frame rate from the off though.
One left.
Wait, did they change Robert's voice? We're gonna take the stable 30. Yeah, that's the thing. Neither 1 nor 2 are actually stable anything out of the box. You have to overclock to get a stable frame rate. What does this appear? Go. Oh, these might be doable now I'm playing the game with a controller rather than a flight stick. We'll see about that. In the voice of the announcer rather than the protagonist. Oh, I really hope they have another announcer. I kind of liked the cute, like, high-pitched noises in the first game. Yeah, one of the criticisms I heard about this game is that it's a little bit too similar to the first. And I'm like, that's not a bad thing. I really like the first game. We'll see, though. We'll see.
Beautiful.
Easy. Beats being a Croc 2. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely. And basically anything beats Croc 2. Becoming yeah, I know it's an unpopular opinion. I really hate Croc 2. Yeah, it turns out when you're using the controller the devs actually designed the game for, like, the game actually becomes a bit more viable, which it's a shock to me too. Okay, I guess you can ride down, but not up. Local streamer hates cartoon crocodile. In fact, I don't hate Croc, I just hate the game he's in. Croc's still a perfectly fine crocodile. Okay, exit that way. I forgot to say earlier, the big bad look like Katamari's down. I can definitely see that. Oh! 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 Oh, I thought I was going to get a third jump.
All right.
Hey, when you're doing Katamari, that's a good question. I've only ever played, like, the Windows Phone port of it. I don't know if that's a real port of the game or whether it's like a, look his mother. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I don't remember there being many characters. I think they might have cut all the story stuff out of it. But the game, that's not for you to play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know why that gives Juggernauts. That rings a bell, but I don't remember what kind of game it is. Okay, we've got some kind of jump pad ups. Oh my goodness, that's quite a jump pad. Whoa.
Got him.
Well, that was easy. I just kind of like stumbled into that one. Happy with that outcome. Again, the level design is actually like way more complex right off the bat. Like this is like as complex as the late stages were in the first game, but right at the start of the game. So I'm curious to see how much more complex they get. Oh, it's one left. Also, Scourge Hive is on Sound Steam. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot it had a PC port. It's just emulation. Oh, that's a shame. That said, I seem to remember the artwork being a highlight, so maybe that's a good thing. Auto available, yeah. Otherwise it'd be trapped on like your decades-old consoles, which, you know, absolutely stops us from playing games. And oh, we definitely don't pirate or emulate games around here. Not at all. Oh. I thought that was going to bounce me. Woo. Picked it up, I hope we're going to get a second one. Yeah, I don't think I ever got that far into it, and like, but I gather it's pretty good, right? It's like, it's definitely, we have Metroid at home, but that's definitely not a bad thing, because we are definitely, you're definitely starved of Metroid. You have to go down to your local Walmart and purchase it legally. Yes, I definitely have a local Walmart. That's definitely a thing. We all do, after all, I'm sure. Piece of cake. Got from my local Taco Bell. Your Taco Bell must be better than ours. was so long ago I don't remember anything, but I loved it enough I remembered Genosa Armor's name and wanted it to be in Brawl. Ah! Yeah. Shame they didn't continue it, I wonder why. Can't have done that badly if they've like ported it. Okay, for a second I did not clock this as a boss phase right off the bat. I'm very stupid.
Take that!
It's a flying shark of missiles! It definitely is. That's definitely a thing. Whoa!
That's that!
The most sensible thing to happen in this game. Yeah, flying shark missiles, yeah.
All right!
Man, these games are super easy when you're playing them with a proper controller.
Good! Great! Awesome! Outstanding! Amazing! Oh my! What a revolting development this has turned out to be.
Hey, Baron. Robert's here. We're saved.
Just because he's the hero don't mean you gotta root for him, Axel.
Jeez. What a grouch.
Imagine playing Gex with a real controller. Yeah, I don't have that excuse there, do I? Are we finally having non-embarrassing René stream? No. So to confirm, are we accepting the game to be easy and not just getting better? Yeah, the game's definitely easy. I can't possibly get better at the game. But anyway, give it time. I will screw up. It will be embarrassing. Be horrendous.
Do it!
Okay. You had to quit Gex because you couldn't handle the shame. It's true. So here the game's running at 60, but it almost never does other than this. This is a bit perplexing. Okay. Okay, I guess that's not gonna show good. Every man has that problem with someone. Maybe for the was like one rope from the final level. Yeah, but like, I don't want to do those levels again. I don't want to go back in. You can't make me go back in. Oh my god, this game has working ladders. Game of the year. That's a shocking improvement from the first game. How has this never come up in the reviews of this game? Camera on Saturday. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I can arrange some kind of accident for one of us or both.
Got another!
Mining motivation poster. Which one is that? Which one is that? I can think of a few that might be candidates, but I'm not sure which one you mean.
One left.
Whoa! Okay, that's the exit. Ah, there it is, down there. Yes! Oh my goodness, that was close. The one with the quitter is literally an inch away from the diamonds. Ah, that one! That one, yeah, I know that one.
Got them all!
That's a classic. To be fair, if the Gex lasts longer than 12 hours, you should go to the hospital. Usually things are only funny if they're earnest. I'm not sure Gex is, but like, I don't know, it managed to transcend what should be cringe. And it's had 8 straight sections of Gex. Straight sessions of Gex. I think it's funny how we're getting the hang of it at the end. No, I definitely was not. That's just like, that's fake news. I think I just had a good day.
The city is a jungle, but a square one with no plans.
Do it!
Okay, first interior map. Okay, roughly the same place in the game, which is interesting. Some sort of following a formula. Now, I wonder if I can open these sliding doors. No, it doesn't look like it. Bigger levels and Gextra's my favourite. Well, it sounds like it's a bit less repetitive in terms of like scenery and stuff, so maybe. If you don't, I will DDoS you and send you DDoS you and send you a virus. Yeah, but then you'd have to not watch any further streams, and I think that would just be a net positive for everyone, so maybe you should do that. It's just the pyramid from the first game reskinned, pretty much, yeah. It's even like in the same like place in the kind of progression.
Yummy.
But you know, it's weed flavors, so it's good. That refraction effect's really cool. I don't think I've really seen that kind of thing much on the PlayStation 1. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to touch that. Okay. Okay, yeah, don't touch that. Got it. Oh god, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, he is. He is. Maybe. Oh!
Stop.
Oh, the whirlpool still works with the time stop. That's not fair. Look like the tunnels you can jump down in the desert area. Bugs Bunny birthday blowout. Everything comes back to Bugs Bunny birthday blowout for some reason. Timer stops so you stop drowning. That's nice at least. Mix of DDoS and doxing in my head was like, what's the National Insurance number? Doxing doesn't work for digital entities. Oh, you'd be surprised. I should probably shut up.
One left.
Yeah, no. Oh no. Oh no, what are we getting ourselves in for? Into, whatever it is. Why am I the one who cares about the lore? I don't know, I don't know. Okay. Oh, I probably walk past this guy somewhere. Oh, it's right there, okay. I have a VTuber, so they must have lore. Yeah, there must be some cringy lore that seemed like a good idea like 2 years ago. Streamer creates backstory, also streamer. Ah, who cares? No one cares, no one cares. Doesn't matter. Irrelevant. We're here to play video games very, 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 very badly.
Let's do it.
This is straight up the second boss in the first game. But that and the things let's talk about along with Tusk. Is Tusk that like messed up movie about the guy who turns into like turns into like an elephant, I think, right?
Take that.
I thought Vichy was a I'm trying to remember what one of those is. It's definitely a term I've heard before, I don't remember. I probably didn't speak about it, fair enough. Okay, don't do that, that was stupid. Just keep chipping away from distance. It's a marsupial. Damn it, all these big words!
Yow!
Don't worry, I know what a marsupial is. That's like, it's that yellow like candy that's made from marzipan. Sorry, made from almonds, right? Look, this is consuming all of my concentration, okay? I don't have much to give today. This is the part where I go like, I didn't sleep much, but I did, and it didn't do much. Nice joke, impeccable delivery. Thank you. Impeccable sincerity. Ow.
Goodbye, cruel world.
No! Ah!
One more time. Take that.
I missed it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Whether it's me dying or the joke, you didn't miss out on much. Yeah, I was wondering if I could get rid of the, like, shoulder buddies, but it doesn't look like it. Goodbye, cruel world, yeah. Much as I'm less keen on kind of like the vocal style, I do kind of like the, some of the snippets so far. I would eventually like to play this game's sequel, because there was a third one, but it's really, really odd. It's kind of like an RPG, sort of. Unfortunately, it's never been translated as far as I know. And it's, a lot of the game's dialogue doesn't have any subtitles or anything like that, so... It's text heavy, yeah. But like the thing is, not all of the text is actually text, a lot of it is actually just voice dialogue. It does not really fit the boss. Yeah, that is a very, very, very true criticism. It kind of sounds like we're off on an adventure, honestly.
That's that.
It's the weirdest shogun robot ever. At least he has a phone.
Right.
Yeah, a little bit odd. Kind of felt like the second boss of the first game, though. In a very calming. Kirby First World. Oh, Kirby First World, yeah. That's because I'm curious, go on. What's the yellow candy joke from?
Naughty little space bunny. Oh, I could give your tail such a nasty tweak.
Robert seems to be really getting to him, Baron.
Yeah, but just wait and see how he does with this challenge. He's not such a hot shot of a hero.
You want Robert to win, don't you?
So yeah, marsupial, marzipan. I don't know if candy's the right word for it. That was completely screwed up the delivery, which didn't really help, I don't think.
Do it.
Okay, this actually looks a bit more like one of the early worlds from the first game, which is interesting. We've gone back to medieval, Robert world, I guess.
Got him.
I guess they're kind of theming it as though they're all kind of like theme park worlds. Oh, I don't know how much of this is solid. Oh, it's a bit spooky. Oh! Took the scene from TNG. Now, I think I know which one you mean, but I'm not going to assume. Now, I need to actually collect some power-ups that makes the boss fight a little easier. Oh my goodness, these are small platforms. When Data is like, the performance was suboptimal, why are we clapping and writing retorts for? Because it's polite. Isn't that basically every day?
Yummy.
That's just like the life of my apparent viewership. Oh! Oh! No!
One more time.
It's every stream. It is. Fair criticism. Except we upload, we never clap.
Oh! Oh no!
Swinging, baby!
This horrifying minecart thing. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you could shoot it as an enemy, but you can't. Okay, so next up we'll go this way. You've calmed down, Chief, yet. Oh, no, I didn't do that. That's a good point. That's a good point. I have it in my notebook, and I didn't do it. There is probably a much easier way of getting up here, but this is the way I found.
Yummy.
I nearly fell for it again, you know. I'm so dumb. I think I'm hitting him. There we go. Send the file yourself for fast results. But I kind of wanted to have it like animate and stuff. I kind of wanted like, you know, like Claire to kind of pop out the side of the screen and like wave her arm kind of like in a very Resident Evil 2 way.
Yummy.
What's holding a grenade launcher? Oh yes, peek.
Got another.
Yeah, that was a bit more tight than I thought it was going to be. Oh! Oh, I didn't think the ropes were going to have collision. Okay, there we go.
One left.
Oh, so close.
Got them all.
The like voice clips and it's so weird. They're like pitched down. I wonder if that was like something they did during localization. Kind of curious to know if they'd like that in the original.
All right.
Oh, there was actually a fourth Jumping Flash game, but it's like a minigame collection for the PlayStation Pocket. Which is a very weird place to take the franchise. Sony did this a lot with like Ape Escape and stuff like that. It went, Ape Escape, let's make that into a party game. That's what everyone wants, right? It's like, no, we just want more Ape Escape, dude. Whoa!
Got him.
That is such a weird sound clip. They definitely slowed that down. But we can't have players running in this stuff like cute. Well, it is, but I really like lily pads. There is something just, I don't know, kind of weirdly like aesthetic and calming about them. I think Cow and Sonic Adventure are to blame. Wait, Sonic, do you... Wait, Sonic Adventure? And Frogger likely. Yeah, I was thinking like Frogger, I was like, Sonic Adventure? Yeah? What? This is a revelation. Dude, I played all through Sonic Adventure and Dreamcast back in the day. Okay, pretty cool. You're at least very like well placed to like have an opinion on it, I guess. that's a
Got another.
it's one of those games. It's definitely impressive for its time, but doesn't really hold up well. It's not a good game, but when you're young, yeah, that's the thing. I was way too old. I should have known better. So are we talking every campaign? My hate for Sonic grows, but my love for the Dreamcast is eternal. Okay. Ace take, I guess.
One left.
Where's the final one?
I'm full.
Ah, there it is. It's over there. The mission where you fight chaos on the lilies is stuck in my brain. Yeah, I think that's what you do with Sonic, right? It's like a, really appreciating how the water and lilies looked. Yeah, I think that's the one where you can stand on water and it is very pretty, but I remember being like very confused at the time and going like, why can Sonic stand on water all of a sudden? This isn't usually a thing. And Knuckles. Oh, okay, cool. Didn't really think about that. I'm playing as a talking blue hedgehog. Fair. That's a fair opinion. I was just like, what, is the water turned to like gelatin or something?
All right.
So it was chaos. Yeah, that's probably what it's supposed to be. I find it weird he died in water in that game. Yeah, I just kind of feel a bit odd because like you got bits where you can just walk into the sea and Sonic just suddenly dies when like it becomes more than ankle deep.
Let's do it. Take that. Take that.
How much longer is this going to go? There we go. He's just so aquaphobic he has a spontaneous heart attack. That's a, yeah.
Take that.
That's surely what's happening. Mega Drive 1 had water stages. Yeah, that is actually really weird. Wait, did that guy just heal? Wait, what? It's getting health back. Oh no! So funny, we didn't like it, but keep up. Oh, guilty as charged. Okay, don't land in there. You want to aim for its head? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. There we go, just play a short more wait for it. Not entirely sure how that works. Watch out!
Right.
It's either plant 343 or 33, I can't quite see it. I think it's like 3 no 3, like 3 or 3, or yeah, like kinda. I think that's what it said. But I'm sure it's a pun in Japanese, like maybe it's like san no san or something.
You've done it, you rapscallion rabbit. I'll make you into a dust bunny. Dust bunny.
God, we might be nearly finishing this game.
Let's do it.
Unless this game is significantly longer than the first one. I was not anticipating this, honestly. Oh good, back to Gex. No. No. You get that gecko thing out of here. Ow.
These titanium underpants really pinch.
Just what?
Make it a double.
One small step for Gecko. I know what you're thinking. It's tail time.
No, that's not what I was thinking, Gex. Please, Gex, no more tail time. I'd rather play Cooler World, honestly. Indeed, it's tongue time. Oh no! Gex, what have you done? I'm just like, you know, people too young to know any better just repeated lines like that without understanding the context and the meaning. I could definitely see myself getting in trouble with my parents for saying that as a kid. Not understanding what it means. Okay, how many left? Where are they?
Too slow.
No! No! Oh. Then getting in trouble. Getting in trouble with them being allowed to watch Alien. Yep, that's life. That's life. Look, it's not what you're exposed to, it's how you choose to. Oh my goodness. I jumped too late. It's how you choose to handle it, I guess.
One more time.
Okay. I do understand in some ways why you are the way you are. Yeah, could you explain that to me, please? It would save me a lot in, like, therapy fees, honestly.
Got him. Not yet. Another.
Ah, this one's a big fan. Okay.
One left.
Okay, what's the last one? So, is this still part of the theme park? Do they have their own, like, in-theme park oil refinery or something? Is that what this is? Where is this one? Where are you? What was the big villain stealing plants or places? I think this is one we're going to have to do a lore check. Keep them in display bottles for their amusement. I guess we'll have to check. I wonder what's over there. That seems quite far away. Where does this take me? You're into bottles for each stage. That is true, that is true. I'll have to defer to your superior, like, media literature on this one, I think. Break room finished. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll defer to your superior media literacy here. I know mine's not so great. Okay, yeah, advice. What's that like? What's that like? It sounds weird. I mean, like, having these, like, you know, jelly orb things in your face. It's very weird. Like, what's that all about? Like, you want to make a lens, but you're like, no, glass is too passé. What is this? Oh my goodness! Okay, the exit's over there. I think it's quite high up, so I need to start climbing. I wonder, right, if like a mandate came down that we have to, you know, we have to make a new jumping flash at Sony, which I know would never happen. Then they had to make a full, like, you know, full price experience of it. I wonder what they'd do. I wonder how they do it. Like, I don't really want to play that game, but I'm morbidly curious to see what would happen. Third person, over the shoulder, sad rabbit dad game, absolutely. Or extraction shooter, yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah, like I think sad dad it. Extraction shooter is definitely the way we're going here.
Yummy.
By the way, we're in like this, you know, this like industrial facility, and it's just kind of like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you. There's just kind of like, you know, like theme park attendants, like just milling around. The marathon's supposed to be out later this year. Oh no. Oh no. I never played the original, but like, not like this, not like this. It's Jumping Flash 2, there are 4 games. Yes, how you doing? Got a marathon to the pocket bin. Is there a 4th one? It's kind of, well, it is sold as a Jumping Flash game. It's just that it's a minigame collection for Pocket Station, or like whatever it's called, whatever that thing was called.
Yummy.
Don't count that. Fair enough. I mean, it is like labeled as a Jumping Flash like game. It just, yeah. Yeah, because the bit that everyone loved about these games like was exclusively the universe and none of the gameplay, none of the design. It's just breakneck it. Yeah, we're starting to see some much more advanced level design here. It's kind of interesting. There we go. You should build that into games to transfer to Pocket Station. Well, yeah, that was the thing. It's basically like the game was a PlayStation game, but it didn't really have any gameplay on its own. It's basically like entirely games that you would install to your like Pocket Station or yeah, whatever it was called. Very weird. Not really sure what they were thinking, honestly. Right, it just transferred to, yeah, kind of like that, yeah. There was a little bit more to it than that, but that's 90% of it, really. The only thing I knew on Pocket Station was the FF8 Chocobo Time. Yeah, it unfortunately didn't really have a huge amount of, like, kind of, like, reach. I don't think it actually released outside of Japan, right? So I thought that's pretty much it. Yeah, there wasn't much more to it than that. I did not. Ah, that's a shame. Like, because basically the VMU, before the VMU.
Invincible. Yummy.
And they're really, like, drowning us in power-ups here, aren't they? I don't know who's playing. Ape Escape is Pocket Station support. Ah, okay. Yummy, yeah. I kind of wish they were high-pitched like they were in the first game. The games did. Yeah, did, like, Ridge Racer 4 have something? Maybe? As, this JP only, yeah. I remember seeing like stuff in magazines back in the day. Metal Gear, wait, Metal Gear, like what, Solid 1? I thought that game came out way earlier than the Pocket Station. I had like a video on my kind of like YouTube feed earlier about like the Pokemon Mini, which is basically almost kind of like very similar in terms of hardware, but obviously that one's not a memory card. But in terms of like, you know, feature set, it's very similar. Another feature or gimmick around Kojima won't use. I'm sure the like fishing rod controller probably does something in that game.
Let's do it.
Oh my goodness, it's an arachnid. What's the King of all Cosmos doing here? Good question. Oh! Isn't this just the turtle boss from 1? Yeah, it's vaguely similar. I have a Pokemon Mini. Ah, cool. They're really rare.
Take that!
Okay, that guy's got a lot of hit points.
Take that! Take that!
Oh my goodness. Okay, don't try and jump on it. Okay, cool. Ow, 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 ow. Attack when the tail is up. Don't start this. Don't start this. His abdomen's the weak spot. Okay, I'll keep that in mind and completely miss it as much as possible. Yes, it's weak spot. Uh-oh. 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 There's not much chance of that. See, now the game's running at 60. Now it's just a blank wall on screen. 60 frames is what we achieve. Do it forget. Oh no. I made a real mistake playing Gex, didn't I?
You, sir, are a fool.
Is that
Hey,
wrong?
stupid, please! Suck. Are you laughing? Are you laughing at me?
Since you chicken out finishing it. Oh. I'm assuming that's what it says. I don't know. Look, I didn't chicken out of it. I just made a completely rational and logical decision.
Move it!
Purposefully censored, don't worry. Okay. But sort of the same thing. Okay, yeah. So we get a little bit spicier. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. I've just realized my rate of fire is tied to the frame rate, but this movement isn't. Oh dear. His abdomen. I have no chance of being able to aim at anything. Oh my goodness. It's big and green and eminently shootable. Yeah, I'll do my best, but like the chances of me actually hitting something are like 0. Ooh.
That's that! All right!
Wait, it's wasn't targetable? Submissive and targetable. That's what I thought. That's what I thought you'd written. I'm like, what? How, what? What? I said what they said. Absolutely.
Funny, not funny. Time to grind out some bunny burgers, cause you don't know Jack Rabbit. Jack Rabbit, I'm a funny. Jack Rabbit.
I'd like to... What is taking so long?
I'm doing the best that I can. Have you ever tried to hotwire a spaceship?
There is no time to waste.
I appreciate there's a little bit more in the cutscenes between the stages. They're still a bit far away, but there's a bit more in this one. Now, question, is this the end of the game? Because this might be.
Let's do it!
Oh. I think there were 6 walls in the first. Ah, okay. I remember there being 5, but like, yeah, your memory's definitely better than mine. This is very, very familiar, this level design. There was like a level in the first game of balloons you bounce on, and it's very, very, very similar in layers.
Got him! Ow!
Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, this rings a bell, yeah. Yeah, it's very... very similar to the first game in so many ways.
Feels so good on my bored lizard head.
Okay, any signs of the
Watch me use my tail to kick your butt. It looks nice, but I bet the pipes burst all the time.
Invincible.
What, Gex?
Watch me use my tail to kick your butt. Look, one of those novelty-shaped ice cubes. Stand by to repel boarders. I'll have some black pudding and a pint of opossum.
One left.
I don't think the level designers intended me to use that route, but I did. Where to? Intent is for weaklings, yes. We shape the level as we see fit.
I've seen him! The great white whale!
I mean, I don't usually pay any attention to what the level designer intended. Why start there? I think
500 channels and nothing on.
I feel these levels are definitely a lot bigger than the ones in the first game, for sure. Oh, there's one. There it is.
Got them all.
A box of K-Bucks completely restores your energy.
Yeah, health is pretty low, and this is a game that beeps a lot. Should have given you such an insane jumping range for the intended course. Absolutely. They should have put invisible walls in and I don't know, make the game stop and talk at you if you try and do things they don't want me to do. That's a great way to actually discourage me from doing things in video games, you know, like just make it so whenever I do something bad, the game like stops and talk to me. Where's the exit? Where's it gone? That's where we differ. With you, isn't it? I think so. Actually, I can see it on the minimap. I'll hunt down any and all dialogue. I guess the thing is, it's more about whether if it's kind of like, you know, sort of like you're not in the gameplay at the minute, then that's cool. But it's more like it's if it's like repeatedly like interrupting the stage, that's when it drives me crazy. Imagine finishing video games. Honestly, before I was streaming, I very rarely did. I was a child of the demo disc. I mean, you haven't finished them now either, so yes. Hey, we got to the credits. That's an ending.
Prepare to abandon ship.
Rude.
Let's do it.
Okay, can we... Okay, there we go. Hey! Oh, the circus level, this is pretty cool. Oh! I wonder how many developers who put circus levels in their games have ever actually been to a circus. I don't know what percentage of the world's population have ever been to one. Can't ever say I've ever been to one. No, me either. And yet, they're in so many video games, it's such a perfect theme. Some great many flyers. Yeah, they're always coming to town, aren't they? Pretty sure Yoko Taro is from the circus. So he counts as an entire circus. That's impressive. Do his games tend to have circuses in them? I mean, like, you know, is that what Nier Automata whatever it is about. Isn't that Man's Antics? I've heard about him. Wasn't the one where he like hid out somewhere inside Square Enix? Your automata has a pretty large circuit. Sorry, I can't say it today. I just cannot say it. Oh my goodness, this is very wavy.
Got him!
Amusement park level. Oh yeah. I think I've actually seen that. Is it kind of like lots of fireworks? What's new? You can't say words anyway. Oh. You just played Nier Automata. I did play it for like 20 minutes and I just didn't feel it.
Got another!
I gather this makes me like a heretic or something. Pterodactyl. I think it's Sakurai who hit Square Enix, so you can never ask him for anything again. No, I'm pretty sure it was required to press buttons. Oh no. I think the other thing was just like I heard that like you had to finish the game like 12 times to actually get an ending, and I'm like, no thanks, like I can't be bothered with that. This is cat is dying. Oh no! No. What's that man ever done to deserve that? Taro probably passed it. Yeah, he's the one who's like always getting like drunk and stuff, right? Is that the thing? Is that what I'm... Ending is a different thing in Neoverse, right? Oh, there is. This is creative. Not just like sitting in the level like they were in the first game.
One left.
They're mostly chapters, but for some reason the credits will sometimes roll. But they're also chapters that are like 20 hours long, right? So I'm like, it's a lot of game. It's a lot of game. Eight of Fish died 8 out of 10. What is this a Nier Automata thing as well? Automata? It's hard to say. This game's names are too hard to say. Still important for what you is that for what you do or for what the game makes you do? It's like a 35-hour game to see the ending. Ah, yeah, okay. That's a bit more reasonable. I thought it was going to be more like 90, 100. Now after it makes sense of some of the endings. Fair enough. It's just not really my thing. I like my games to have exactly one ending or exactly like no endings, and I can't really explain that sentiment. Anything in between just seems kind of messy, I don't know. Bet this goes somewhere good. Remember you talked about playing it a long time ago? Yeah, yeah. Ah, there it is. Played like 10 minutes and we're like, no filth. Yeah, I just wasn't that impressed with it, honestly. Then you beat us with the belt. I'm trying to apologize, you didn't stop Black Ice Rings. Oh, okay, this is tricky. Oh no! Is this like Mystery Science Theater 3000 level stuff, or like it's just torture? Karma got you. Oh yeah, like yeah, beating people is it's not a very nice thing to do, really, is it? Okay, there's a much easier way of getting over there. I might be able to make that jump flat out, but I'm gonna not risk it. Perfect.
Got him.
Yeah. Just got to go do the easy ones now. And I have already forgotten where they are, you'd be glad to know. says on stream off, he was like, I love this. Sorry, when we were talking about lore earlier, this wasn't the kind of thing I had in mind. Right, roses. Oh no, I'm finished, I'm finished. Whatever will I do? So did you like play the main game part, just go the scrolling shooter part and give up? I did the scrolling shooter part, and I think I beat the first boss, and I was just like, I'm just feeling nothing from this game. I have no interest in playing further. There was like a cutscene where it was like, ah, why won't you die? And I was like, I'm bored. I'm done. Yeah, I didn't see the circus in my... Damn it! I didn't see the circus in my own, like, playthrough. I've just seen screenshots.
One more time.
You think you'll play the Shockiest Shite to Man and be like, this speaks to me. Exactly, it makes me feel things. You can get in the circus, remember that. Yeah, that's definitely somewhere I never ended up. It's barely the prologue. I know, I know. Oh, that was close.
Got him!
Okay, just don't screw up this time. Just don't screw up. It's that easy, it's that simple. Look forward to your game. Oh no. Oh no. No one should be doing that. That's a bad idea. How you plan to show your Katara up? I am not even... This may be a surprise. I'm not even going to attempt to compete with the likes of Nier or Automata. I can't even say it. Well, how would I compete with it? Now, unfortunately, you can't really jump and like look level, so I don't really know how I'm supposed to line this up. I'm just gonna keep bouncing until I get it. No! I don't think making compete with yeah, Taro. No, I don't think that's a thing really.
One left.
Right, there we go. Where did I leave the last one? Where did I see it? Can we step on this tightrope? Oh, we can! Oh, this is cool. Just imagine the gigantic robot, this like, you know, car-sized robot just tiptoeing. Where was that last... Moo. I think you're supposed to use the rockets to cross the tightrope. Ah, okay. No, I just crossed it through pure gamer skill. As you know, rules are suggesting reality is your plaything. Now that's something I want in my grave. Where is it? Where have I left it? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of enemies. Ow, ow, ow. I apologise for the sudden lull in failure. This went wild last night, actually. I get the feeling this might be related to the Resident Evil trailer. I did, what's it, I guess? The guy who directed the Resident Evil 9 live-action short is the same director as that terrible War of the Worlds remake last year. Yeah, that is quite impressive. But that said, I think he directed something else that was quite, you know, many years ago. Was it I Am Legend, Will Smith movie? Maybe. There's a War of the Worlds remake. Oh. You really didn't want to see it. Yeah, it is an experience. What's right here? Else? Yes, it is, it's a crime as a movie, I think, is the only way to put it. And like a crime of dispassion, I think. And then getting the big cannon. We did actually earlier. Took us somewhere we didn't really need to be. I've already got the oh, there it is. Okay. It's a great advert for Amazon Store. Yeah. There's like straight up like an Amazon Prime, like like Amazon Prime is literally just like integral to the movie's plot. It's so embarrassing. It's just horrendous. It's the only way to put. I'm on the wrong side of this, aren't I? I can't reach that from here. And Amazon drones. Wait. Oh, get like the delivery drones. Yeah, because I've not seen it, but like I was like, Amazon sell drones like yeah, like the camera drones. No, they don't mean that kind of drone. I mean the delivery drones. Oh, I could have reached this entire time. Okay. Okay, that's the final one. We're right over the exits. Let's go! And someone's going to think, oh, I somehow forgot about Amazon. Thank God War of the Worlds reminded me. No, it's really embarrassingly done. It's so like, you know, the other word, you know, heavy-handed. It doesn't even cover it. It really doesn't. I should have picked up some power-ups. I'm dumb. It's also truly horrible, absolutely. You mean it didn't solve the problems of currently normal people? I'm just kind of surprised. Uh-oh, there's two bosses, this usually spells doom. Yeah, this arena is octagonal, kind of like the, had like hands, I seem to remember, in the first game. They do share health. Hopefully, yeah. It might be that there's two separate health bars and they just, you know, display them as one. Some games do that. You think you hit both? Okay, yeah, it looks like that might be the case. Oh my god, he's like throwing words at me. Wow, this boss is kind of pathetic. This boss is so easy, it's like I designed it. A bit of a flashback to Tales of DC playthrough there. Go on.
All right.
Which element of it? Music of the banger at least better than the second boss theme. Yeah, it actually feels like a boss theme. Johnny screaming the giant gold words attack. Ah, that's what I was thinking of. Ice cubes and War of the Worlds. You found the right one. You got the right one. Yes, he is. Absolutely. It's not worth watching, but it's worth watching some clips of because it's got some absolute banger lines.
Bunny, 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 come to Papa. Time to wrap you up like a big bunny burrito. Hippity hoppity hop, kaboom!
I think the spaceship is all ready to go, Baron.
Listen, you, it better be, or I'll use you as my next footstool.
Atomic power to engines, turbines to thrusters.
Now we'll show that Robert who's who and what's what with the heroics.
Yippee-ki-yay, Kabuki!
Here we go!
Yeah, quote-unquote acting is the best way to put it for sure. Okay, there's another 3 stages. Okay. Well, 2 stages in the boss probably. Careful, Baron. Yeah, don't get this, like, you know, don't want to get sued, no. These things always make me think, what are the giant veiny banana men standing on? Yeah, there definitely appears to be gravity and maybe air in space, and like there's... I'm saying that the realism of like the Robert universe is perhaps in jeopardy if they don't start to square up their hard sci-fi elements a little bit more. What is this world based on? This is kind of like the Pastel Neon world. It's basically on the Ark moment. I was in like the, you know, we're just surviving in space, we're fine. You think about it, this game is a little Frogger-like. It definitely has elements of it, yeah. I'd say in terms of gameplay, like, and I know I've said this before, but I think this game actually plays like Metroid Prime a lot more than it does a lot of other games. But like in terms of like theming, I'd agree, it's very Frogger-like. Or maybe even, I mean, like, this kind of feels like something from Splatoon, honestly. Just how, like, esoteric this is and the fact there's just stuff everywhere. We need to give Frogger a go. I'm sure they've considered it, Konami. That or, we need to give that Frogger kid, like, a pachinko machine. That'll reverse our fortunes. Going to TV tropes, the Amazon product placement was in before Amazon picked up War of the Worlds. They're probably like, oh, I might as well finish the job. A throw gun, if you will. Yeah, that's the indie game, right? Oh, wait! There's a working switch! Oh my god, this is cool. Like, that is so cool. That is rad. I want to leave the lights on, but I can't quite reach. I can't tolerate Tara's brilliance. No, like, even something as powerful as a light switch is enough to just completely blow my mind. I have to walk on Switch in a PS1 game. Stupefied. Look, I'm too dumb to understand stuff like Nier. If you give me something that's as simple as this, I can actually kind of understand it. Where is that? You are the origin behind Ignis's name, man stupefied by fire. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. In this case, electricity. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. There's a working shower as well. Oh, that's so cool. Look, games are toy boxes. I press stuff in them and things happen.
One left.
That's game design. Let me just Scientia. That's. I'm afraid using too many big words there. I'm no chance. Oh, she's meant to be a cross between Glow 6 and Fuses. I think so. You're like what was it Gaben said? Gamer ego? If the world doesn't react to my actions. That's a big thing, right? It's all about interactivity and reactivity. Remember, right? I remember him saying something like that. I don't remember exactly what he said. Ooh! Oh, I don't know if the dev intended for standing this. I thought this was going to do something when I stepped in it, but I guess not. Remember at the time he popped off and someone in the company for arguing for realism, which is honestly kind of wild for, like, you know, Valve or companies. You know, our games have physics in them, like, basically before anyone else's. I know other games did have physics, but like they were definitely, like, you know, doing it properly first, I think. Actual dynamic physics, right? Yeah, there have been other games before that did it, but like none that quite did it as well. Rather bespoke. That might actually be Trespasser. Yeah, the Jurassic Park game. That might actually be Trespasser. I haven't looked it up, but like that one definitely had a general purpose physics engine in it that wasn't like hard-coded.
Yummy.
That was probably what made it such an absolute nightmare to work on. Yummy, yeah. I wish there were high pitch like in the first game, but okay. It wasn't that good a game, no. Oh! No, it definitely wasn't. I think it could have been if it had like another couple of years in the oven or something, because like there's definitely ideas and potential, and so much of like, you know, modern game concepts come from that game or were first explored there, but yeah, it didn't end well. I have actually got it somewhere, and I would like to play it someday, but it's very jank and it crashes out a lot. That was the game where they wanted to have kind of like emotions in their dinosaurs, and so they actually were like a full like emotional simulation, and it didn't really work, and characters just and like the dinosaurs were just like flip-flop from one emotion to the next without any kind of like real, like, you know, range between them. So they just had to hard-code the dinosaurs to be angry all the time. Just like you, to somehow. Goodness. Very jank and crashes all the time. Fair enough. Fair enough. I would need some kind of like, you know, factual basis to dispute that statement, and I have none, so I will not.
Let's do it.
This is René Slander stream. Welcome to every stream, honestly.
Kick back.
Slander implies it's false, right? Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, it does. And it's definitely real. Ow! Woo! Right, so this is the Dark Rabbit fight in the first game. Yeah, definitely. Except it's got lightsabers now, that's cool. And then I was attacked by Tomb Raider 1 save crystals. Oh, I probably want to get far away from that. Oh, whoa. What's he doing? Oh. Yeah, even like the arena color is like kind of similar. It's kind of funny. Octopus doesn't like being jumped on. No, who does? Ooh. It's more like jellyfish. Yeah, good question. Jellyfish, maybe, yeah. Ooh.
Move it.
Ooh.
That's that.
Oh, okay. Piece of cake. I think this is the final boss.
Right.
This is crazy. I did not think I'd be finishing this game this in the stream. I know the game's not very long, but wow. I'm starting to see why perhaps, like, you know, perhaps people were a bit disappointed with the sequel. It's just like, they wanted more. Friday night, Gex night. No!
Let's do it.
No! The big cookies in the I think games like this have the longevity and score attack. Yeah, to be fair, I only attempted two of like the hidden rooms. Oh my goodness! Yeah, this is very similar to the final boss of the first game. Like, this is like how it's laid out and stuff. It's fascinating. Save gates, everyone. Legally distinct Gundam. Oh yeah, I didn't actually read it's a Gundam, but yeah, it's obviously a Gundam. It's got a mech like the Baron from 1. Yeah, it's a bit of a different mech, but like in terms of like how you fight it and like the arena like layout and like it's like almost exactly the first game. I want to read the sign. Yeah, I want to read it too, but like I have to keep moving, unfortunately. I'm really quite curious to know what kind of just janky English is in there. My heart is beating so fast. Okay.
Now I know where Channel 5 shows go to die.
I wonder what... Nash and Pyro, what was that? I wonder, are these messages like submitted by like players in a competition or something? They kind of feel like that. They have that kind of energy to them. Did I just say it's my wife? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I probably screwed this up. You probably dodged the heartbeat by moving in a figure of 8. Ow, 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 ow. Or you can dodge right into it. That works too, right? That's...
One more time.
Not like that, yeah. No, the other figure of 8. Try that one better. Okay, yeah. I should probably have come in here with like some more like, you know, super weapons, honestly. Does the boss have a weak point? I have no idea. Generally speaking, these bosses don't, like, with the exception of the spider, I don't think they generally tend to have them in this game. The shoot, shoot, bang, bang. That's typically how it's going. The plant did. Oh, yeah, I guess so, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Actually, quite a few of them have them in this game. You must forgive me, I am dumb. Oh, I thought he was going to be shooting upwards. Okay, then. Oh! Woo. Stop jumping too high. Ow! Just keep on chipping away, don't take stupid risks.
Move it.
If this game released today, Camp Postman on Man become an LGBT icon overnight. I'll take your word for it. Ooh, it's said by the one to get quarantine zones so I can shoot the by days like sorry, I was on repeat. What is quarantine zone? Is that like a new game from St. Devs or something? Hey, just like the first game, he changed into a slightly different boss for his final round. Oh, this is just the boss of the first game. It's game about vetting people in a safe zone during zombie apocalypse. Okay, I think I've seen that one. I don't think it's who I saw play it. I definitely saw someone play it. Don't jump on him. Don't worry, I'm not trying to. I'm just dumb. Ah! Oh my goodness! No, jumping on does actually work. It's just you've got to land in the middle. If you land on the edge, it damages you instead.
All right.
Ooh. Guessing distance from. I know what'll kill him. I'll become a contact damage enemy and move erratically. I mean, to be fair, they were nearly right. It nearly did work. It came very close. Ooh. Yeah, get out of here, whatever your name is. I already forgot what it is. Strange banana person.
Oh no! Now I'll lose my standing in the Pan-Galactic Criminals Club.
Way to go, Robert! You sure kicked that space green pop.
With feet like yours, you'll definitely go places.
Ja, gut butt kicking here, Horsenpfeffer. Why don't you stick around and have a cup of soda with us? Perhaps you'd like my Robert Smasher.
Let's hear it for our hero, Robert! Robin!
Will you all please be quiet? I cannot hear myself thinking.
And so we leave the story with the knowledge that no moves is bad moves. The intergalactic threat to good taste and steady real estate values, Captain Kabuki, has been duly humbled by Robert.
That's his
Think
name.
twice before reaching out and touching a planet again. As far as his membership in the Pan-Galactic Criminals Club, well, let's just say that Kabuki's standing has been reduced to that of a disgruntled Regilian slugbat. And as for our hero, Robert is off to new adventures in a cosmos crazy enough to need a high-octane, multi-dimensional, heroic Robo-Bunny.
Ha! You overrated Humpty Dumpty! You're working for me now, see? No more solo bad guy stuff for you! We're teaming up to stomp that Robert once and for certain. And I don't want to hear no complaining out of your faces neither.
Oh, poo.
Okay, I thought we were going somewhere with that. Okay.
Jumping Flash 2, Two Faces of Baron Aloha.
Well, there's an extra game, but I'm pretty sure it's much like the first game. It doesn't really do much except for reduce the timer. Well, I didn't think that was going to be over so quickly. It's just in time though. Where's René? No Flash. Very good. Well, that was pretty good. That was pretty enjoyable. Yeah, I can definitely see why people were disappointed with it at the time. I liked this, but I can definitely see why this game did not stand up to kind of like scrutiny at the time. Like people were probably expecting so much more from the sequel than this. Pretty good though. I enjoyed the more, in-depth level design.
Yummy.
Well, thank you for watching. There will be no Gex on Friday. I kind of feel like Nintendo announced their live streams and like there'll be no new game release news. They'll be like,
I'm afraid of flying, but I'm more afraid of war.
How dare? Well, Gex. No more Gex.
And this is just one of the 40,000 rooms in Aaron Spelling's house.
I just let Gex do the live stream instead. We'll just put them up on the mic. Well, hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and hope you have a great Thursday. Who knows what happens on Friday. See ya!
Alright, who put helium in the oxygen tank? This is no time for cartoon jokers.